Let me show you how you can create a product recommendation chatbot for your business. So here I will be entering this message that is hello, and we will see whether this chatbot recommend us the product according to us or not. And here as I have entered this message, I am getting this welcome message with this button that is see items. So here I have selected this button, and as I have selected it, I am getting the list of the products. So now let's say I am going to select this first product that is smartphones, and as I have selected it, I'm getting a message which says, tell me what you are looking for in smartphones. And right here you can see that I'm getting the same product which I have just selected from this list. And now here I'm going to enter my question and we will see whether we get the answer or not. So here I'm going to enter this question that is I'm looking for a smartphone with high camera and audio quality. Now let's wait for the response and see whether we get the product recommendations or not. And right here you can see that I'm getting the answer which is asking me some questions, and with this it is recommending me some of the products. Now let me answer these questions and see whether we get the answer or not. And as I have provided my preference, I'm getting this message recommending me a product. So you can see that this WhatsApp chatbot is recommending me the product according to my needs. So now you can also create this product recommendation chatbot for your business too by using one and only automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow, by using which you can automate the customer's conversation and recommend the product according to your business you are running. And right here it is providing me all the details because I have provided it the knowledge base. So this is the knowledge base for my electronic store, and right here you can see the product categories. So my WhatsApp chatbot is providing me the data which I have provided over my knowledge base for this electronic stores. So now this is going to enhance your user's experience and help you to grow your business. So now let me show you how you can also create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business too. And now for that you have to move towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow with me. So right here I'm on the flow page, which you can get by tapping its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you just have to click over the sign up free, and if you sign up account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for testing this chatbot for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow, as Pabbly Chatflow is currently offering you the free trial. And if you are an existing user, then you have to click over this sign in. And if you like this chatbot and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards the flow page, where don't forget to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn this entire process, then you can check the video given on the description. And right here we are getting this option for trigger. So trigger is the event which initiates your WhatsApp chatbot. And this trigger event can be keyword or the regex match, or if a user starts the conversation, and many more. And right here I'm going to keep it as keyword regex match. And as we have recently interacted with our WhatsApp chatbot, we have initiated it by entering this message, that is hello. So this is the keyword which has just initiated my WhatsApp chatbot. So here I'm going to enter it. And now as soon as my user will send me a message having this word hello, my chatbot will be initiated. And afterwards we are getting this option for regex, which is used for the advanced user input. And now we are going to create this chatbot by using these messages and actions block, which you can think as main building block for creating this chatbot flow. Now let me send a WhatsApp message or welcome message to my customer once they message me. So here I'm going to just drag and drop, and right here we are getting all these message notes. So here I will be selecting text button. Now in this text button note, I'm going to enter a welcome message for my customers. So right here I have entered this welcome message. Now I am going to add a button by simply selecting this add button, and here I have provided my button name. Now if my user will select this button, I am going to provide them list of the products. So for that I am going to create the list by using this list node. Now let's provide the body and afterwards add some items to this list. So right here I have entered this body to my list. Now I'm going to add a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I'm going to enter my section title as products, and the next I'm going to add some items. So for that we just have to click over this add items, and here I'm going to enter the title of my first list item, that is smartphones, and likewise I'm going to add some more items to my list. So here I have added 2 more items to my list. Now if my user will select any of these list items, I want to get to know which item my user has selected. So for that we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items. So for providing it, you have to move over the actions where you will see this node that is set custom field, and here I'm going to select my contact custom field as product. So now let me search for it, and right here you can see that we are getting this contact custom field. Now it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. And you can think of this contact custom field as a particular column which consists of the particular data. So as soon as my user will select any of these list items, this contact custom field will consist of the product selected by my user. And if you want to create your own contact custom field, then you just have to move over the settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields, and you will be landed to this page where you can create your own field by simply selecting this add more field button. Now let's provide contact custom fields to remaining list items too. So right here I have provided contact custom field to all these list items. Now if my user will select any of the list item, I'm going to ask them a question regarding what they want in that particular product. So here I'm going to use this question node and enter a question. So here I have entered this question. Now let's select the contact custom field as description. So now I'm going to search for it. So here I have selected it. Now let's select the format as any. Now if my user will provide me the answer of this question, I'm going to assign AI assistant which is going to resolve their queries. So for that we are going to use this assign AI assistant node, and here I'm going to select the AI assistant which I have already created. So right here I'm getting this AI assistant, that is electronics AI, which you can see I have already created, and right here I have provided it the knowledge base, and now this AI assistant is going to recommend the products to my user. And now I want my AI assistant to start with the client message. Means as soon as my user will provide me the requirements, this message will be fetched by AI assistant, and this is going to resolve all their queries. So with this we are done with our product recommendation chatbot, which is going to recommend the products to your customers according to your business. And now don't forget to save this flow by simply selecting the save button. So you have seen that you have created this chatbot without requiring any coding or technical skills. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and create many more amazing automations and chatbots like this. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have just created in the description box. So make sure to check it out. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.